Hello, collective. This is Blue Moon Goddess. I am coming on for a quick energy reading for the Twin Flame Collective specifically. Um, so, I asked Spirit, what is going on for our divine feminines and masculines in the Twin Flame Collective right now? And here's the cards that I did pull. So we have Hangman upside down. It kind of came out to the side, but gosh, I'm feeling delays. Like, okay, so a lot of us were in a temporary union, right? And we are in union, but the complete union that we want isn't happening yet. Like, there's still stuff coming up. So we have like our twin flames right here with the Two of Cups. Oh, I'm hearing that we have to give something. Something, we both have to give something. Okay, Spirit, clarify that. Um, we have transition, that makes sense. We have choices and opportunities. So that's interesting because I do feel that we're at the cusp of Earth's ascension, all the crazy stuff going on, and we do have choices in what paths we're going to take. I think that the giving to each other in this right here is opening up our equal love. I'm feeling this now. And you know, we have to come into our union, we have to one be in our individual union. So we needed our time. We needed hermit time then, and I think we need it now. I think okay, so what I'm hearing is take your hermit time. If you are feeling anxious, if you feeling like a little bit like in the beginning of the journey when you felt separated and you just knew you weren't supposed to and you wanted to, it started the chase, it started the grasp. There's a little bit of that energy coming back in. Release it. Release it because, okay, I just got a beautiful feeling, a beautiful download because release that. That's the test. But it's also letting us know that we're actually going to be jumping a whole other level. And I do believe that final union is coming in soon. But what you're feeling right now is a larger separation. It's that scariness. It's the calm before the storm, right? It's the storm before the rainbow, actually, is what we're feeling. But it's not stormy. It's actually calm. It's actually a little bit boring, right? Because we're like, okay, we're talking all the time. We see each other, but I'm wanting it to go a little bit faster, you know. But what is it we want to get faster too? Because we know we're trying to leave the 3D. We've left it. We're not 3D anymore, but we don't know what this 5D to 9D union looks like. So it's a bit of anxiousness. It's a bit of fear. Like maybe it doesn't mean anything that we're used to. Maybe it doesn't mean living together. Maybe it doesn't mean marriage. Maybe it does mean marriage. Maybe it means marriage, not living together. I've been hearing about all kinds of versions of unions like this. And then it almost makes you feel like, well, maybe that's not what I want though. Like, thank you, my divine masculine, for the growth I've been giving. Thank you for teaching me to love myself. Thank you for teaching me to have boundaries. But I think I want that 3D relationship with this soulmate, you know? So I think that's where we are right now. And that's why the cards are just kind of like, you still need to do some alone time. You need to come back together when you do come back together. It needs to be with your both cups full. Okay, that came in strong. Um, you need to have both cups full. And once you have both cups full, then your cups will be able to overflow for others, to live your purpose. And then your manifestations will come in abundance. Look at this. That's your manifestations coming in abundance. This is like the years of work that we've been putting into this is going to come in, but that comes when we're ready to give our full cups to each other. Full cups. Okay. So then I pulled the ocean card, and it's the ocean of dance, and it's happiness. Oh, happiness, bliss, and gratitude. That's where we're going to be. But you know what? We need to be there now. So when you're feeling this energy of this icky energy, this anxiousness that we're feeling, change it. Make a decision in your head right now to change it to happiness, bliss, and gladness. Think about what's coming. And I know it's hard in this world at the moment with so much crisis. And if you're sensitive, if you're an empath, like I am, I can be really sad sometimes. I can think about people going through what they're going through, and I will feel that energy. I do mission work. I go to Haiti. I work with kids. I'm actually going to be raising money to send to Gaza, for the starving children. It's horrible. There's so much horrible going on. Um, and I don't want to ever spiritual bypass the horrible part of it. You know what I mean? People are suffering, and we want to get past it. But I also feel that yes, we know that we chose our path. Everyone chose their path, but in that, like maybe your path is to help, is to put a smile on a child's face, is to put a smile on a parent's face that was watching their child die from starvation, and then you were the one that gave them the food needed to save their child. Um, and and that's when you realize, like, okay, yeah, we want our divine masculine, but that's not what this life is only about our union. Like, what are we going to do once that part, oh gosh, okay, so I'm hearing this. What are we going to do once that part is formed? Once we have our divine masculine, once our cups are full, how are we going to use that to help the ascension of Earth? How are we going to use that to bring love to this planet? Because we need a lot of it. Okay, this reading went a whole different way. But in summary, I think it's about like, take this time right now that you are feeling you're in union, but you're not in complete union. You feel some distance. It's because God still needs you to align with Him. He still needs to pour into you. So your cups being full is letting Spirit pour into you. Let Him pour into you. I don't care if you like just need to lay in bed for a day, get poured into. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, actually get poured into. When we come back to our divine masculine, He's being poured into, you're being poured into. You guys are going to be able to come with full cups. And with those full cups, because it's time, you let it overflow to your surrounding areas, to the world. Full cups of love, let it overflow to the world. Yes, it will make a difference. I promise you. Please let me know. Comment, email me, text me, whatever. You can go to my website. It's bluemoongoddess.net. Let me know how things are going with you, and request help if you need. But we're all in this. We really are all in this together, because technically we're all one, right? We're all one, and we're all expressions of Source. So let's be here as one. Let's be a strong one of love. Okay? Love you. Bye.